So yeah, when the wife and I go on vacation, we make a little road trip out of it and stop at some random stores that we don't really have by us. I found all this stuff for almost a quarter of the price. And just this little bit of stuff, it's going to pay off. Because someday I'm going to be in a toy fair and it's all this little stuff that sells, and I could more than triple my money right here, especially if I wait a couple years. Yeah, so check it out. I got some 6-inch G.I. Joes. I have some Disney Pixar minis in the display package. I haven't seen these yet. And yes, I am a fan. I found a Mr. Beast candy bar at one of the Jewels. It was nice to find a Monopoly Pirates of the Caribbean hardly used at a thrift store. And it was a great score to find my Black Panther Wakanda Forever Monopoly at another thrift store. So it was pretty decent running across some of this stuff. I got all this at Big Lots. Got my Masters of the Universe Sunman. I ended up getting 2 Masters of the Universe Savage Cat and got 60% off that retail price. And I got 1 Skeletor to go with them now. Always nice when you could pick up a couple DC figures for a fraction of the cost. I got my Batman and Selena Kyle. DC figures are always awesome because they're totally posable. They got 16 points of articulation. We ended up finding this at a Dollar Tree where it's $1.25 and more. I came up with 3 6-inch G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe Piranhas, G.I. Joe Destro. And I was lucky enough to get the G.I. Joe Snake Eyes. So these are pretty cool from Imaginext. Pretty nice 3/4-inch case. The figure lights up on the chest. And definitely Mr. Freeze. Now I can collect all the Imaginext Batman figures so I can get the new Gotham City Jail. So I found some Disney Pixar minis. They got a nice 1-inch thick case on them. Got Violet and Elastic Girl. I couldn't believe I found a Shazam and a Black Adam. In Masters of the Universe, I picked out Merman and Man-at-Arms. Now hold on, don't go anywhere. I have some eye-catching clips on some of my next topics for some videos. Yeah, like my True Hero Sentinel-1 shark plane, I made it one of a kind. Wait till you see what this does. More vintage G.I. Joes scattered throughout. Pressed steel trucks from the 1960s. Action figures from our old TV shows. And the work I went through on some of the one-of-a-kind displays I have. Random collectibles and more how-to videos like these other ones at my channel.